Hey guys, it's TheLugia3, and I am back with another Wi-Fi battle. This time it is against a guy that I met on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. His name is HydroFalconx. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. I do not know if he's even watching this video. But it was a very good battle. And we will cut to the chase, and I'll show you the teams. This was a UU match, so I'm using my UU team. Right now, guys, a little challenge. My UU team is unbeaten. So, if you think you can beat it, challenge me. Even if you do beat it, I'll be fine, because I really just want to practice battle. But there's my challenge. So, UU, let's get this battle started. So, he is going to lead with the Flygon. I was actually expecting him to lead with the Azelf because most Azelfs are leads. I go into my Spartan. If you get each of the references, that's good. You better give this video a like. I go out into my Togekiss or my Pit, which this set is very, very good. It's Serene Grace, obviously, Thunder Wave, and Air Slash, and couple other tricks, U-turn or a sphere. So he goes into his Electivire. Unfortunately, that is not good because he had the upper hand by U-turning. I switch out, and I go into my Swampert. He goes for the Ice Punch, predicting my switch into Flygon for the Levitate, but I actually kind of predicted he'd do that, so I just wanted to go into Swampert to take it. Now he withdraws. I predict this, and I go for the Curse. This is very, very good now. I'm already as slow as hell with this Swampert, so I don't really care about speed, but now my attack and defense are up. Now here's where it gets kind of weird. I still outspeeded after a Curse. That thing's really, really slow. I don't know why, but it is pretty bulky. He Dragon Tails me out, predicting a problem, which this Swampert is a problem. So, I go into my Galley or my Noble 6. This thing is a boss. It's kind of a play off of Shofu's Galley that he used in like a battle a year ago. But I kind of modified it because I saw some advantages that I could play to, some things I didn't really like. So I actually put bulk up. Even though Galley is not UU, it's below that. I think it's RU. It's still a very good competitor in UU. I go for the Ice Punch. He probably did not predict that. Now this thing is going to get down very, very low. Goes for the Air Slash, and since I am ahead of it, it will not get the, since I am faster than it, it will not get the flinch. Can't talk today. I actually survived with a lot more than I thought I would, which is good. He goes into the Blastoise. I was actually going to Drain Punch for neutral damage just to gain HP back, so I end up getting a good deal going for that Blastoise, even though it's pretty bulky. I see it as a threat to my team, and I want to take it out. So it gets the lefties. I go for another Drain Punch to get back more HP. And that is bye-bye Blastoise. So right now, the kill count. We got Noble 6 with a kill. And now he goes into his Arcanine. And obviously this thing's faster than me. I don't really care if it's Scarfed or not. But it does go for the Flare Blitz. I think this one is banded, actually. No, it probably would have taken me out if it were banded. But it does not take me out. Leaves me with 20 HP left. Gallade has like a little bit of bulk compared to other fighting types. So that's why I like it in the UU tier. It's not just Machamp after Machamp after Machamp. So I Drain Punch, gets it down really low. Now watch this. Boom! Shadow Sneak to the face. Now, if it went for the extreme speed, if it had the extreme speed, since I put a bulk up, it wouldn't have been able to take me out. But I think it was scarfed, so he wouldn't have been able to do that. He goes for the Earthquake, which is unfortunate because I thought it wouldn't take me out. And I was going to go for the Ice Punch, but that's okay. Noble 6 did its job. So now I'm going to go into my Swampert, and he's going to withdraw. Obviously, he's scared of my Swampert. And he goes into his Togekiss. I go for the Curse, predicting the switch. See, that's what you can do with the Swampert. You can scare people off. And then you can just Curse on the switch. So, it's a pretty good strategy. I think this team's main attribute is that my UU team can really scare people off. This Swampert's very versatile, very bulky. He goes for the Roost, which I actually don't mind because I've cursed up now. This thing is a 2-hit KO if I go for Waterfall. It's probably a 2-hit KO if I go for Avalanche. If it attacks me before I go for Avalanche, then it doesn't really matter. Then I'm probably going to take it out. But I actually wanted to hide my Avalanche because I didn't think he'd Roost. I thought I'd just be able to take it out. I didn't want him steering clear of his Flygon because I wanted to take it out, so I was hiding the fact that I had Avalanche. But then I decided since he was just going to keep roosting, I might as well go for it eventually. So I figured I'd reveal it now. But I do decide to go for another Curse because I knew he'd Roost. Now he has full HP. He's going to want to attack me. That will make Avalanche do double damage, plus 2 Curses, plus super effective. So this thing is dead no matter what he does. And since I hid Avalanche from him the turn before, he doesn't know I have it. So it was a very good strategy on my part. But he doesn't attack for some reason. I don't know why. He goes for the Nasty Plot. It doesn't really matter. The Avalanche is still going to take it out. Whether it does 60 base or 120 base, it really doesn't matter. 2 Curses, super effective. Goodbye. 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 And I get the crit, but I doubt that mattered. Haven't done damage calcs. I'm not one to do damage calcs. But I can if I want, I guess. He goes into his Azelf, which I actually thought was going to be his lead. But then he surprises me with the Grass Knot. And that is really annoying because I was going to use this Swampert, but now it is very low on HP. It also was Life Orbed. I go for the Waterfall. I think I wanted to go for the Avalanche, but I might have misclicked actually and went for the Waterfall. Doesn't matter because now I have Torrent. So now, every time he attacks me and doesn't kill me, my Waterfall is certainly a 1-hit KO on any of his Pokemon. So unless he kills me, this battle's over actually. But he ends up going for the Earthquake, obviously outspeeding me. And that's not going to take me out. I go for the Avalanche. I don't know why. I think I predicted the switch into Flygon. Yeah, you know why? Because he probably predicted... I thought he would predict me using Earthquake and go into his Flygon, only for me to use Avalanche. But I actually make a wrong prediction, and then he takes me out with another Earthquake. Now here is where I make a stupid mistake. Actually, I go into my Flygon, and I want to Outrage, lock myself into it to finish off the battle because he has this and his Flygon. What I didn't realize is that there is a Speed Tie element because obviously I'm Scarfed. At this point I was sure he was Scarfed. Well, he must have been Scarfed now that he beat me, but he does beat me in the Speed Tie. I was thinking along the lines of me being locked into Outrage, I'd win the Speed Tie. I don't know why. I could have just gone into my Raikou and used Hidden Power Ice, but now he's locked into Outrage. I have nothing that can outspeed it. I go into my pit to actually as fodder because I want it to get confused before I actually start striking at it with my Raikou. So I want it to take out my pit before I do anything special. So I get it down to half health. This really wouldn't have mattered. If I had gone into Raikou, I would have taken it out with 1 Hidden Power Ice. Because my Raikou's max special attack, I think. Yeah, no, it's max speed and max. It's max special attack, but not with a beneficial nature, with a neutral nature. So it's still over 300. So I don't really care. I go into my Raikou now to finish him off. Now that he is confused, he has no way of beating me. For a second, though, since I made that wrong play, that going to my Flygon originally, I thought he actually might have had a chance if he had hit me with the outrage here, but he hurt himself in confusion. No big deal. Hidden Power Ice takes it out, and that is game. So I win that battle. Quick one, too. I win it 2-0, and very, very good battle, HydroFalconx. Hopefully I'll get some more battles up for you guys, but I have a busy week ahead of me. I have some lacrosse games, a lot of work, and so maybe, maybe not. I'll see you guys later.